Our final interview this morning. We've been talking about this meeting for a couple of weeks now, and there's a huge event happening at North Brisbane Speedway this coming Saturday, and it's a benefit meeting for Darcy Ward, who we had on the show. Gosh, it must be about 18 months ago now. Darcy, good morning to you.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, mate?
I'm all right, buddy. I'm thinking, is it 18 months or is it 2 years since you were here? It's been a while.
Might have been before my last one. It could have even been more, mate. Maybe 3 years.
Oh, my goodness me. And, of course, things have happened. You've married a lovely Lizzie since then. Is she keeping you? Is she sorting you out, mate?
Mate, she's doing a good job. Yeah, it's all good, mate. We've been going well.
Excellent.
Getting married. It's going well, mate. No complaint.
Good. Well, you know what? I bet you when we get Lizzie and you in the studio in a few weeks, I'll ask if she's got any complaints. I bet she's got a list of them.
Nah, mate, you've been married for a while, have you?
You know. Darcy, for those that don't know, just a very quick reminder, international speedway rider. Unfortunately, you had a career-ending crash a few years ago. I've been following your stuff on Facebook. You seem to be making really good progress now.
Oh, yeah, just living my life, mate. So, like, we spoke before, but it's new life, new challenge. Obviously, I'm in the wheelchair now, so life compared to a speedway rider and growing up being a speedway rider, being an Australian, living in Europe, and just this and that. So much a lot to cut down, not so much on my plate.
Sure.
There's not much on my plate that I can put on my plate in a way like that. A bit tougher now, of course, not doing as much. But it's all good, mate. We're going good here with my wife, Lizzie, and she's working, and I'm running this meeting we got going on, so...
Indeed,
it's just been a lot of fun.
And that's what I'm excited to talk about this meeting, because I asked you to send me the lineup of the riders that you've got, and it shows, Darcy, how much people, how much affection they had towards you when you were racing. That you've actually managed to entice 3 times world champion Jason Crump into the lineup. How on earth did you do that again?
Yeah,
he does it every time for you.
I know that's on him, mate. I didn't even ask him to do this lineup this year. I just thought, he hasn't ridden really since mine. I don't want to ask him to put pressure on the poor bloke. He's done his deed. But he called me, mate. He called me and said, he goes, I'm in training. And I was like, I was thinking, was that for mine?
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you training for? And he said, I'm training for your meeting.
Wow.
I was like, you're joking. Oh. And he said, no, mate, I'm training. I said, oh, good on you. Thanks very much. Good on you for bloody doing it. He's keen as. He said, I've done the last 2, so I won't miss the third.
That's fantastic.
So I'm, now being the third, and hopefully one of the best events we've had. Potentially could be his last ride. Well, I don't know. I don't know what his plans are, but he's done his deed and he's getting on, as they would say. Indeed.
Well, in Speedway terms, he is. I have to say that Jason has probably had more retirements and comebacks than me, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Because, the last meeting that I did on the mic, Darcy, was yours. That's the last time I was on the mic.
And you're on again this year,
I know.
right?
And you know what? I'm so excited. I'm so looking forward to it. We've got loads of friends coming. And when I said the fact that you've got not only Jason Crump there, but you've got Chris Holder there as well. And, Chris, I think, if I remember correctly, he won your meeting last time, didn't he?
He did.
So, he's got a lot to prove.
And we got, there's 3 Australian champs there with Sam Masters, Rowan Tungate, and Brady Kurtz. They're Australia's best the last couple of years. So, it's a big event. It's the best we get here in Brisbane. This is why we do it.
Absolutely. And when you look at this, and you've got your old mate Nick Morris in there as well, and my friend Cozza Smith is riding.
Yes, Cozza. Yeah, Cozza from Kings Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all good, mate. We're, like I said, it's a stacked lineup. It's the best we get here in Brisbane. It's the best we get in Queensland. The Aussie titles don't come up here, so to get this kind of stuff up here for fans that are local in Brisbane and even for the club, it's great for the club, it's great for me, so it's all positive.
But I mean, again, testament to you, the way that people still think about you, that they're prepared to come out there and race on your behalf, which I think is brilliant.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. First and foremost, we thank the riders because as fans, we want to see them. That's what it's all about. So for them to come up here and it's still good for them if they win it. It's still a good prize money, and it's still this is not just an event. There's money on the line. So for me to be able to have the opportunity to do that here in Brisbane, and I'm the guy behind it, is great for me. So.
Oh, it's sensational. Yeah. I say I'm really, so when I look at the lineup and I see the potential of the racing, it's going to be fantastic. Darcy, I can't possibly talk Speedway this morning without mentioning a tragic story which is filtering through here to Australia about a rider that I'm sure that you knew back in the UK, Danny Ayres, who tragically took his own life just a couple of days ago. A huge shock to the Speedway family worldwide, that one.
Yeah, no, it's not. Obviously, it's never good, and it's never good not in the Speedway world, but obviously it's going to be harder with his friends and family, so condolence go out to them. But yeah, no, I met him a couple of times. Pretty nice young bloke. He was a bit out there, but he was always nice. He was good friends with my friend Tyson Nelson, because they were living in Rye House there together and riding. So I met him a couple of times through him, and he was quite a funny young, spun out little guy. So
yeah,
sad, mate.
Very, very sad. And I don't know if I'm sure you have seen on the various Facebook pages and all the groups, just the outpouring for his family and friends. And it shows what a tight community, as you know yourself, what a tight community the Speedway family are. Yeah,
mate. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
So, for those that are thinking about coming along on Saturday night, it's at North Brisbane Speedway. What time? When's it all kick off, and what can they expect to see?
Well, we got the kids on at 3:30, so you get to come out and support the kids. They have their little race meet that they have, but the main card will start at 5 o'clock, and we'll get the show rolling with that. With the big boys, and we got the sidecars along with the Speedway. Like I said, Australia's best. We've got a world champion. It's going to be a great night. We've got loads of food trucks. Plenty of alcohol for everybody to have a good time. If you're driving, stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe indeed.
So no, mate, it's gonna be good. I think it'll be the best one we've had. So.
I think so too, Darcy. I'm excited. I'm flattered that you've asked an old boy like me to get back on the mic in the pits again, and
that's good to have you.
I look forward to seeing you and Lizzie and everybody on Saturday, North Brisbane Speedway, and the main event starts at 5. But we'll just say get there early. It's going to be busy, busy, busy.
It is. I mean, we're expecting a big crowd. So.
All right, and you deserve it too. Darcy, thanks for your time today, and we'll have you guys in the studio in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
All right, cheers for that. So there you are, Darcy Ward talking about the benefit meeting this coming Saturday at North Brisbane Speedway. A huge lineup, former world champions, and they're all racing for Darcy Ward.